There's a secret hideaway on the south side of San Antonio. Texas, y'all, Texas. Good folks are always there, making music and carrying on. Yeah, that's right. Ronnie and Laura tend the store. When you need it, they got more. Dave is always on the phone. You sure to feel at home. Down at Dave's place. That's funny because I'm wondering if Dave Pendergraft is going to be watching this video soon. Dave from JD Southside, that is. Now, that song is called Down at Dave's Place, and it's about JD Southside on the south side of San Antonio, Texas, when he used to have get-togethers. All the professional musicians from the area would get together, and everybody would make a lot of fun noise, and have a great time. It was a blast, so I had to write a song about it. Should I close this?
Nah, that's okay.
You sure? All right.
Just talk over it.
I hope everybody can hear me.
We're on the road, back in Texas.
We're back in Texas, and we're at a Love's truck stop. So we're just outside of Tyler, Texas, if I'm not mistaken. And I wanted to go over real quickly. First off, thanks everybody for tuning in. It's nice to see you back again. If you're new, please click and subscribe. We'd love to have you on board for all the stuff, the amazing and wacky, crazy stuff that goes on. Speaking of amazing and crazy, first I want to say thanks to Melanie's Place for having us and giving me this t-shirt. She was amazing in a whole bunch of different ways because she saw us play at Salter Path, North Carolina, and booked me on the spot, and then spent the whole 2 weeks before I came to play talking me up so much that there was a big, huge crowd waiting for us when we got there. I'm not used to people sitting waiting for me to play while I'm setting up. That was kind of wild. And we got them dancing and drinking and having a blast. It was awesome. So here's the back of the t-shirt too for Melanie's. A big boost for her. Because they're awesome. And you're awesome too, Leslie. We love you too, don't worry. All right, so this weekend was incredible. We were in Cullman at Ethos Craft Brewing. It was so much fun. What a beautiful place. And then we were at Key City Brewing in Vicksburg, Mississippi. My gosh, we literally had the waiter running back and forth from tables back and forth to the bar and the tables to keep the drinks filled for the drinking songs that I do.
We actually had to call out to Keon on the mic too.
Oh yeah, lots of times. Keon did a great job, and everybody. We met a bunch of electricians. You know who you are. And of course, Kinley and Kenny, they were super, super nice, and Roy and Kay. Poor Ronnie got beat up by Kay, but I was singing the song that got him in trouble, which is just kind of weird that would happen that way. Anyway, and then of course we had Steve, and we had Garret, and we had Cecil, and we had DJ from they were working on the nuclear plant down the road, and yes, they had 4 arms and 3 legs, and their eyes were all bugged out because of the radiation. No, I'm just kidding. They're just electricians. They look like that normally. So don't forget to play DJ's new theme song, Lover Man, and don't forget to play Cecil's new theme song, Punch. He's the rooster now, apparently. So great. It was so much fun, and that was just a few of the people that were there. Everybody that was there was nice. We had a blast. What an incredible weekend. And then we got here to just outside of Tyler, and we crashed for the night and got up. And I went under. I thought, everything's working great. I can finally make this adjustment on the air system governor, right? You all, if you've watched the videos, you know how much trouble we've had with that air system. Well, I made the adjustment. We pulled over to do a dump and get rid of the gray and black water and fill up on fresh. And when we went to leave to get out of the way for another camper that was waiting to use the dump here at the Loves, all of a sudden we couldn't air up again. Something was wrong. So I got Martha to pull him up a little bit, and I got underneath, and I found that the governor actually had sprung a leak in the line going to the air dryer.
There was enough air in the air bag so we could roll forward.
That I could roll forward.
But there wasn't enough pressure going on in the air tanks. That was the challenge.
Right. So fortunately, we have been through the ringer with Rufus with this system, and I knew exactly what to do. Plus, there's a Speedco shop just behind this Love's truck stop. So I was able to run back there, and I got a couple small parts, just little tiny things, and replaced and cut the pipe clean, put it back together, and then it turned out, so that stopped leaking, but then it turned out that the governor needed another adjustment to stop it from venting, which meant I just had it set too low. We set it, it actually aired up to the proper air at about 125, 130 pounds per square inch is what I'm talking about when I say that number. And so everything worked out perfect. It just took a little bit longer. Instead of just being able to head on down the road right away, I had to figure stuff out, but I was able to figure it out. Plus, I got to use the new Teflon goop that we got instead of the Teflon tape for air seals. I got this goop that this one garage told me about, and I think it worked great. I used it on it, so it was really easy to apply it. You don't have the challenge with the tape that if you put it on the wrong way, it could come loose or cause a leak itself. But anyway, that's the update on Rufus. Plus, the inverter's working great. The Starlink is hooked up. It's all mounted on top. We haven't had any leaks. And while we're in Texas, we're planning on taping more of the roof to make sure there's no leak there. And I finally got new strings on all the guitars this weekend, which was really nice. So it sounded wonderful to me. Plus, we got a lot of places calling back, not just to have us back for next year, but that are new places who are hearing about what we're doing. The numbers online are really starting to take off, and this is very exciting for us because that's what we've been praying for, is for everybody to kind of finally start paying attention to what we're doing, and it seems like it's working.
Well, some of the girls are going to get some work done.
Yeah, when we get back, I'm going to meet up with Vaughn Shannon from Custom Build. This one is Sandy, and she is beautiful, but she's going to get a new neck. Stella's going to get a new neck, and my Strat is going to get a new neck too because the frets have worn down on that for like the 4th time.
We'll have pictures or video of that soon too.
Yeah. So big shout out to Vaughn from Custom Build. Big shout out to JD's. Big shout out to Melanie's. Thank you to all of you who've been tuning in and watching these videos and helping us just grow, spread the word, and all the comments, the really nice comments. People are saying some really wonderful things.
The new plug you swapped out for the converter?
Oh yeah, I finally fixed that. I got we hit a Lowe's and I took out the one that had the GFCI breaker in it, so now it's just a 20 amp plug and it's the right one, so it actually plugs in properly.
Well, I was gonna say we didn't get video or picture of it, but we literally bought a new one that didn't have the GFCI, and
it was backwards.
And it was backwards,
the
like as
thing
if it
backwards.
was European or something.
No, it must be like an industrial application of some
maybe,
sort. But
yeah.
It said 20 amp, and I'm like, 20 amp usually has it this way, and you know. It was weird. I went to plug it in and the dang thing didn't even line up. So I had to, anyway, it's taken care of it. That's all done. So things are getting knocked off the list, right? You know, plus we're getting more and more bookings for next year. It looks like by probably end of February, I'll be booked for the whole year next year just because people want us to come back, and that's really, really nice. So thanks to everybody for coming out to shows. Remember something, that's what AI can never do. AI can never play a live show, shake your hand and look you in the eye and call your name out during a song. That's what I can do. That's what live bands can do. Don't forget that. As much as you might enjoy an AI song, fine, go listen to it all you like. But when you come out for live music and you want the real deal, Blakgraz is here ready for you. All right, everybody, thank you so much for everything and thanks for tuning in. I'll see you at a live show, hopefully very soon in Texas.